Thank you very much, and thank you so much for the invitation, Madam Deputy Speaker Tasmina, and to address all of your distinguished guests is really a privilege. I stand before you today really humbled by some of the impressive things that people have done in this room. And that's not an unusual feeling for me. My job is a privilege and it is an absolute pleasure because I get to meet leaders from all different countries, different faiths, different backgrounds, different disciplines. And my job is to simply to hold a space. Oxford University has been around for 900 years. You know, we're kind of getting the hang of it now, I think. And there was a group of women in the latter half of the 19th century who got together and they created a space for women to learn. They created 5 all-female colleges, and typically it was for the siblings of the real scholars. Okay, it was somewhere to park the girls. It took until 1920 for women to earn the right to have their degrees recognised. Up until that point, they'd taken the exact same exams as the boys, they'd worked just as hard, possibly even harder, and yet at the end of it, it was pretty much a pat on the back and well done. Things changed in the 1970s when the male colleges started to invite the women in. The women's colleges took a little bit longer before they invited the boys in, but I can see their point. And now, many years on, we've created, again, an all-female learning space. So we have a women's leadership program called Women Transforming Leadership, and the transforming is the important bit, because we can do things our way. So I loved what you were saying earlier. If things get out of our way, we can make things happen. And what I've come to learn in recent years is that one of the things that we have to take out of the way is ourselves. You know, take away some of those self-limiting beliefs, and it's extraordinary what you can do. So the women who come to my program have already attained quite a significant degree of success. And at first I was quite nervous about, well, what on earth what could we teach these women? Well, actually, we don't need to teach them very much. We just need to create a space where women can come and talk about what's worked for them, what hasn't worked for them, some of the stories that they can tell that will help each other. And a bit of magic happens. Because one of the things that women who have achieved great success tell me constantly is that can be quite lonely. So my job is just to say, welcome, and look at these amazing women around you and hold that space. So I loved what you said about don't kick the ladder, and I'm going to add to that, don't kick the ladder and create a space for women to flourish. Thank you.